When I was a little girl, my mother and father used to tell me, "You'll never get ahead in life if you live in a fairy tale, kid." What they'd hoped for, I think, was a daughter who would climb the social ladder, join the varsity sports, and be the top student at Remus Academy, all hail! Instead, they got me, a kid who'd rather have their nose shoved in a book or behind a computer screen, someone who would rather take the place of Merlin than King Arthur. Anyway, none of that matters except to say that the only person who's ever really, truly accepted me was my grandmother. She's the one who read the stories with me, asked me questions about who I wanted to be, and never once did she falter from my side. She would point out when the hero in the story never needed saving, or when the hero knew the struggle was over, and she always made a point to remind me that sometimes the heroics isn't even in the battle, but what they do after. She used to say things to me like, "There's something special about you, Ami. You've just got to go out there and figure out what your quest is. You got to see it for yourself." And then the accident happened. And everything changed. I moved a little bit faster that day, and I saved her until the EMT showed up. I could see her doing things before she even did them, and I could protect her from herself. I realized what really was happening within me, what my something special might be, wasn't just being eccentric and sitting behind a computer screen. It was truly something. And for a split second, I thought maybe I could make a difference. Be a big name, you know? I thought maybe I could be King Arthur. Maybe I could save lives and change the world. Anyway, again, so when all this stuff started changing in me, she was the first person I told. And she's still the only person I've told. But then this group of people shows up in my life, right? And they've all got something different too. And I'm thrown into these situations where, once again, I feel like I'm not able to do anything about anything. I mean, look at all this John stuff. It's a fucking mess. That day when he pulled his stunt and everything that's happened since then, all I can think about is how hard I've tried to make myself be part of this group, to try to fit in and try to be part of. I let myself really get attached to them. And when they're in danger, I feel the exact same way I do with my grandmother. Like, maybe one day I won't move fast enough to save them. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The point is, recently, I've been quickly realizing that maybe for some people, it's not about having the power, but it's about having the fucking guts to give a shit and try anyway without it.